Hello? I need your help. I need you to find my son, Michael. I think he went out to Gracewind Park. Please, you have to find him.
Okay, everyone, we are here with the, I'm assuming, final part of Gracewind Tale, the Leeds case murders. Another distraught mother looking for a missing kid in Gracewind Park. Shouldn't even be worth mentioning, really. I could do this whole job from my office and tell her I never found anything, wait for a park ranger to find a ripped up jacket or something, and just call it a day. But something about this feels off. There's a wrongness to it that's burrowed into my bones, and I just can't shake it. I should remember to bring a flashlight. Did I put batteries in it? Lock the place up, no telling how long I'll be gone for this time. Wait, inventory? No items, okay. Exit. So, we did, um, that last one where we were in the video store. I'm not really even sure if that was part of this or not. We'll just consider it like a side thing. Is this a battery? That's a battery, let's take it. Now, this technically is a sequel to Do You Copy? Flashlight, key, take. What else do I need? Flashlight, boom. The flashlight. I had a, first once you acquire a battery, okay. That's a battery. Okay, cool. Now do I leave? Goodness, I'm so anyways, this is sequel to Do You Copy, which is the one where you're in the tower, and there's something stalking a hiker out there, which we survived both times, but never got the hiker to survive. There's a ending where the hiker does survive, though. But hopefully this one, what is that? Same thing, what? Can I? Sasquatch, hooks from missing link, a local man on the Carnation Rock Trail Grace Park board seeing a large bipedal animal while briefly separated from his hiking group last week. The man who asked to remain anonymous was insistent that what he had seen was in fact Bigfoot, but was distracted before he could take a picture by the sound of his group calling for him. Strangely, upon rejoining them, he claims that his group never noticed he had come missing and was not calling for him. Interesting. Fresh experience from Graceland Park seemed to have come to a close with the arrest of Michael Leeds. Leeds, a local farmer, was a regular presence around Gracewind Lake for the last 20 years and has been linked to the disappearance by a survivor of one of his attacks. Camper claims to have been pulled off the trail, was able to survive by hiding in an unusual, unused park ranger tower south of Gracewind Lake. Claims that he heard Leeds searching the woods below. At one point, even banging on the tower's door and taunting him to come out. Leeds' trial will begin early next week. A guilty verdict is all but a short wait. Okay, Leeds was the farmer. They're missing since June. While the community still tries to recover from the horrible crime portrayed by Michael Leeds, the still fresh wound has been made even more stinging by the fresh rash of experiences. Since the beginning of this summer, no fewer than 4 overnight visitors to Graceland Park have gone missing. Multiple sightings of a large animal watching the hikers from the trees have been dismissed by local officials as bear sightings. Park Service has issued an official warning about avoiding the animals. Wait, so bipedal, that means on two, right? So, and if that means on 2 legs, what makes you think it's a bear? Like, everyone says it's bipedal. I knew a bear will stand up, but come on. That'd be weird. Last seen in Grayson Park on July 12, 1999, JC is roughly 5'4", end of medium build with no identified scars or tattoos. The last known contact she had was with a coworker while leaving from her shift as an internal local radio station. She mentioned cutting through the park as a shortcut home. Park ranger confirmed that her car was last sighted on the park's premises. Let's see, 1972, 20 missing one summer, 1998 missing so far. How many more this year? 1945, 70 missing in one trail. 1918, insufficient evidence. Local library needs better archives. UFOs, Goatman. The Goatman was, I think, the main one. I think that's what it really was. Does the Park Service know? What are they hiding? Who was Michael Leeds? Stairs? Why stairs? Note to self. Buy more pins. Lots more. Something's out there the Park Service has no idea, or they do, and they're denying it. Sure, I'll see something one of these nights. Missing a hiker, lost in Graceful Park. Tragedy is once again struck in Graceland Park as another visitor goes missing. The Graceland Park Service have issued a statement claiming the individual in question was the victim of a bear attack and that some of his personal effects were collected at Graceland Lake Pass. Park ranger on duty that night, however, claims that there is more to the story. In an exclusive interview, they claim that there was some kind of monster imitating the lost man's voice over the radio. While that may sound unbelievable to some of you out there, here at the Midnight Star, no stranger to bizarre stories coming from Graceland Park. Okay, park ranger on duty that night. Might have been the first game. What do you think? Think that was the first game? I think that was the first game. Okay.
Welcome back to Gracewind Live here on 93.6 WSPR. We're going live to our next caller. You're live on the air, so tell us, what's your favorite Gracewind memory?
Have you ever been out to the park at night? We went years ago.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. I think we're all a little tired of hearing ghost stories about the Gracewind ghost.
This is different. I promise.
Alright, we're gonna give you a chance here, but I'm ready to move on to the next caller if you're trying to pull a fast one.
It's a nice time. We were in the lake in the middle of November. Just a couple of teenagers drinking, smoking, getting up to the kind of trouble you'd expect teenagers to get up to. That's when we saw the lights in the water. It was like 1,000 constellations were bursting to life under the surface. We were awestruck, looking at it for hours.
Well, thanks for that, caller. That really was an unexpectedly pleasant
I wasn't done.
We're going to move on to the next caller now. Alright, caller, you're live on the air, so...
Paul went towards the water first. He walked into it without flinching. Even as the cold water wrapped up around him, he just kept going until he was gone.
What the hell?
Laura was next. I saw her walk in, and I could feel it. It was going to be next. It was going to be me. The thought of it was like a rock in my stomach.
Is this thing broken? Can we get another caller?
I tried to run into the woods. I ran until my legs were on fire and my lungs were ready to burst. No matter how far I ran, I always ended up back at the lake. So I did the only thing. I gave in. I walked to the water. It was cold, but the chill soothed the aches in my legs. It was washing over me. The stone in my stomach just pulled me into the lake.
Okay, this is pretty creepy. Is this the
When I opened my eyes and
creature from the first one?
we were sitting around the campfire.
It has to
Open
be.
beers were in the cooler. Everyone was still there. We never talked about it after
Especially
that
with
night,
like
but
the
I know they had the same experiences that I did.
Stop it!
radio just keeps going.
Is everything okay? I was just gonna tell my Gracewind story.
We're cutting the show early.
You just started, though.
I said...
Okay. I'm gonna assume so. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna assume that that was the goat man messing with them. Okay, so it's already messing with us, so... Okay, flashlight, battery, key. Let's go. Maybe not? Okay. Wait, key. Tried all that. Click everywhere. Just click everywhere. Done, done, done. Done here, right? Yeah, we're done here. So, where do we go? What do we do? Is there like a journal? Hey, journal. Okay, I think we got everything, right? Okay, yeah. D, next item, nothing. Soapy, can we use the key? There we go. The Leeds murder. We're so dead. Take a drink of water real quick. Gracewind Park Ranger. Visually, this looks amazing. I mean, it's Unreal Engine 4, so Unreal Engine always looks amazing. Wouldn't you agree? Put a beer in there. Okay. It's a weird like, rock mountain thing. Wait, left. Okay, yeah, we already found that out. So. This really kind of gives me like a Slenderman vibe. Kind of weird. What is this? Why is it, there's this random... What? What? Okay. That's weird. He's not even questioning that at all. Why is our protagonist in all 3 games, or 2 games, quiet? A little random cabin. Dude, is this Blair Witch? It'd be so weird if this was Blair Witch. I'm thinking this is like Blair Witch. And a tree here that reminds me of Poltergeist. Open sesame, please. Okay. Can't go in there. I'm assuming this is like a... Oh, there are rental cabins in Gracewind, aren't there? Can I go in? What's this? Key. Cake. Okay. Anybody? Anybody? Home? Feels like it's getting really dark. Okay, let's go inside. G to use. And now you're open. Flashlight. Close. So, what's going on? Weird little, like, cutout design. This must be old. Like an old cabin. Oh, piano. Looks like it's locked. Okay. Gonna assume that's the lock. That is the strangest set of locks I've ever seen. Okay. Our right trigger's back. What's this? Town of Gracewind today formally announced the disbanding of the Gracewind Scouts program. For 4 years, this junior outdoorsman club has been the subject of much controversy, especially after the disappearance of Scout Troop 19 during their overnight trip to Gracewind. Okay, got another key. Take the bookshelf cabinet key. I heard something squeak. Why is that locked up? I see her sometimes. The angel that saved me from the water. Ma says she's not real. No one has ever seen her, but I gave my angel a name anyway. Eurydice. Okay. I think it's a pretty name. My angel sings when I tell her that she has a name. Now I can hear it, a twinkling sound like bells at the back of my head. Ma doesn't understand. Eurydice tells me not to worry about Ma and Pa. She sings me asleep every night. Interesting. So, what's the angel from then? Why is there only one candle lit? Why is there even a candle lit here? Who's been here? Okay, it's that. I was like, what? Can I take any of those books? No, there's a page, though. Oh my god. 1999. Hey, boss, she's in my head. Everything out there's been pretty normal. I found something in the lake. And now it's in my head. An old cabin about a mile from Old Gracewind. There wasn't much there except for Alice, still alive after all this time, but I marked the location down. I'm going to put some caution signs, since my Lady of the Lake needs the site disturbed. We don't want anyone getting hurt out there. Got some more missing people this week, too, because Alice's pet won't let us do our work interesting, so I've been keeping an extra eye out. Gotta make sure no one else is drawn away from my lady's life, gets hurt out there after all. I'm making another trip out there tomorrow to make sure the witch is sealed away. My lady needs nourishment. Those signs get posted. I'll update you soon. Okay, who was that? Wait, what the heck? What is that? It's like a cage. What the heck? I don't know. What do you guys think it is? Something's banging. That must be the lake. Can't get in there. Maybe that way. Can't get in there. That's to outside. Yeah, I hear you can... Hold on. Not sure what that is. Okay, let's... Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I'm coming. Jesus. Calm yourself. What's that? That's a lock, too. Trapdoor with various chains. I just heard something banging from it. Yeah, so did I. Not sure what that's gonna go to, but take it. There's a key. Wait, what is... Teller and 10. Oh, pin and teller. Okay. Let's just go to picked up shed door key. Ooh, another note. Strangely, Gyarda showed them to me, coming through the woods, lost and cold. She showed me all the things that would happen to them, the way that they would be hurt trying to get back to their homes. Bill Gracewind turned their backs on me long ago, but they have the decency to leave me to my own devices, so I helped them. Eurydice was furious. I felt that Eurydice protected me for so long, I thought to myself that in just a few moments I would be back on the trail. Everything would be fine, but the longer I sat there in the underbrush covering my bleeding eye, the more it set in that this was happening in the now. She had made her message clear. If I betrayed her, there would be a cost. I had forgotten what it was like to fear. My angel Eurydice. I never realized how thin her patience ran. Okay. Piano notes, it looks like. Okay. I'm thinking we should go to the shed outside real quick. Just get that out of the way. This place is old. Okay, wait, what? No, inventory. Next item, next item. Okay. Let's go ahead and close that door. Grab that backpack real quick. We need to see what's in it. Picked up music box. Okay. This. Brian Alex, I didn't know what was he planning to do. He held my head under. He told me it was better if I weren't alive, that no daughter should have to grow up to be a witch. I didn't know that water could make you feel like there's no fire inside you. Everything went black, and then Pa was bringing me back down to the lake. I told him I didn't want to go, but he brought me back to the lake, and he told me no daughter should have to grow up to be a witch. The water, fire inside, dark. I heard the bells, and Pa was taking me back down to the lake again. I didn't want it to happen. I tried to run. Water, fire, dark, the bells. I called out for Ma. Water, fire, dark, the bells. I don't know how many times it happened. I don't know how many times he brought me down to the lake. How many times he dragged me down before I pushed him in. I hope he felt it. Water, fire, dark. I should tell Ma. I don't know about you, but I'm really expected something to be there. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So what do we do with the music box or any of the items we have? It's kind of confusing. Okay. I think the best thing to do... What's that? Is there a symbol like that? Here, maybe? There's not, okay. We haven't checked the little kitchen yet. Let's see, Bookshelf key. I did have a bookshelf. What's this? Bread? Why can I pick up the bread for? Why does this bread look fresh? Another freaking note. Read one, boss. I don't know you don't read this, but it makes me feel better thinking that you do, so I'm gonna pretend. Saw some movement down at the lake. There weren't any cafes or campsites right out, so it seemed kind of fishy. I didn't want to repeat the incident with those kids from a few weeks ago again happening, so I went and checked out. And I know you said it isn't so serious and no one was hurt, but I learned. I swear, I'm printing out all these notices and keeping them on the board. All of this reading is really getting to me. Anyways, I went down to check it out. Nothing too weird, just an old guy going for a hike. He didn't look like much of a hiker, but he told me about the trail he took to get there, and it sounded like it all checked out. Just another local. They don't make them anywhere else like they do in Gracewind. He invited me to look out at the stars from the lake for a bit, and I don't know why, but I said I would. He right on the stump and stared out to that big empty nothing. I don't get stargazing, honestly. At least I thought I did. But then I looked up and I saw the stars in the lake that I found myself thinking, you know, maybe there's something to it after all. That's not the weird part. You ever have a song you just can't get out of your head, or an itch that won't go away no matter how hard you scratch? I feel that out around. Back in my mind, like there's a thought there and I just can't reach it. Every time I think about the lake now, it's like scratching that itch. Damn if it's persistent though. Okay. What? Why are all these notes about the boss here? No. Okay. No. There's another note there. There's way too many notes. Oh my god, another one. Handwriting's still shaky and messy, but slightly less so. 1909. Eurydice? Left a child on my doorstep. A wailing, stinking, screaming thing. I can only imagine what it looks like. So much I hate her, I can't bring myself to let an innocent suffer for her actions. Name the child Philip. 1912. Philip has grown prodigiously. Much larger than I would have expected, and he has started to speak, babbling mostly, but I hear him trying to form words. Wait. Oh, that's only 3 years. 1940. Philip is standing and walking on his own. To speak is unusual. He has great difficulty forming words on his own, but he can repeat things that he has heard with incredible accuracy. Just today, I heard him repeating bird calls that he had heard while laying in his bed. 1970. More and more people from Gracewind find themselves near my home every week. No matter how many times I tell them, they keep coming this way. This is Eurydice. That name. Doing. I know it. Philip understands my anger. I'm trying to keep them safe, but they don't know the danger that she poses. He wants to scare them off, but I've told him that would only make things worse. I hope he understands. Okay. So, really... So, is the creature... We'll just say Yuri. Is that the creature? What is that? It's a jar. Is Yuri the creature from the first one? I'm kind of wondering that. Okay. Bag there. What's this? Washing base filled with pungent liquid. Can I put anything in it? Sheet music on what happened to the other half. Okay. Can't use that here. Where the crap can I use anything? No, can't get in there. For some reason that clock still works awkwardly enough. Nice looking fireplace. Let's go over here. A. F, return inventory. Yeah. Can I use? No. Okay. What do I need to do? Wait, wasn't there a book? Handwritten journal written by Alex, humans who lived in Old Gracewind late 1800s. There are several pages missing. The foundry is distinctly out of place, but I feel like there's more to it. Inspect it. Can I open it? Want to open it. Okay, return to inventory. Interesting. I can't really do a whole lot with that. Wait. Didn't have a bookshelf key, though. At least I thought I did. Hold on. That. Oh, okay, there we go. That undid a chain.
Please, you have to help me. I'm just as trapped as you are.
Who are you? Wait. Can I use anything else on it? That. Okay, cool.
I don't know if she'll hold you here.
Who's
I hope
she?
lets you move on. You don't deserve this curse.
Go with this. Can I use that? No, I cannot. Or that. Or that. Okay, 1, 2, 3 things left. That. Okay. That has something on it. What's that? Excuse me? Who are you? Who was that? You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. That's, what I've always said. Okay. So, that, down. Ooh. Down, star. Wait. Ooh, I use WASD down. R. What's this one? That. No, crap. Okay, good. So I don't know. Okay, what? Boom. Wait. Hold on. Can I put... No. What? No. Return to inventory. Okay, I'm assuming there's another piece to that. Star. Down. Weird thing. What's this? Gone camping on Gateway from me, Cliff, Dave, and Caitlin wanted to spend some time getting back to nature. The first night was great. Just the four of us hanging out under the stars, swapping stories about the work and plans for the future. We passed out around the fire. First thing we noticed was that Dave was gone. All of the things were still outside of his tent, completely untouched. I went with Caitlin to look for him. Cliff stayed behind in case he came back. When we got back, Cliff looked scared, like he'd been seeing a ghost. He had seen David calling for help, but he wasn't able to find him. We had trouble sleeping that second night. At some point, we heard David screaming for help again, and Cliff ran into the woods like a madman to try and find him. Caitlin and I took off after him, trying to follow the sound of his voice, but I swear it started to sound like he was all around us. It felt like we were running for hours before we stumbled out of the woods and onto a trail that ended in front of a run-down cabin. Told Caitlin to go outside while I checked out. She was gone when I got back out. I never heard her scream. I never heard any of them. There was something else out there that night, and it sounded exactly like them. Interesting. So this thing's just going around and hunting everybody. Wasn't that? Okay, star. It's even the right combination. Star. Weird thing. Wait, no, it's upside down, then weird thing. Upside down, and then weird thing. Right? Oh yeah. Good. Okay, what do we got? Another note. Leeds is Leeds cannon. She tried to use him before, but he wasn't ready. He is now. Everything's in place. Republic can't stop us. I took a piece of the monster using her own child to lock her away. Since Shmo, sealing it away behind a memory was just a bonus. I locked the clue to get it out and hid the key under a marked rock. Her lock reminded her of all she's lost. Wait. Find a memory was just a bonus. I locked the clue to get it and hid the key under a marked rock. She'll see it all through her own eye, cursed and buried away inside of the same birds that mocked her. Now we just need Leeds, but the lady wants others just in case. Should be hard, but that thing keeps interfering. We'll think of something. Okay, Leeds is supposed to be the murder. So, but Leeds is also the farmer, isn't it? Wait, didn't I have a key to this? Okay, need the key. There was a key. Something. Put this on here. No. F to return. Can I put that on there? I should really read these things. That didn't do anything. Dead bird with some kind of sigil carved into its chest. I can hear something rattling around inside of it. Let's go ahead and use it. Don't think I can use it. Okay, I don't think I can use it. I could have sworn I had a key to, like, a bookshelf or something. Or was I just, like, misremembering that? Kind of annoyed right now. Let's see, is there something in here? No. Something just scratched the shit out of everything in here, if you can't tell.